And welcome back on XX Play Gaming with me, Alex, with more Lies of P. So, there's been a bit of changes, let's just say. As you notice, I have a different outfit and Legion arm from compared to last episode. So, the developers of the game kind of dropped the bombshell on Friday. They released the DLC with literally no announcement besides, it was announced at the Summer Game Fest thing, but I didn't watch. I just found out when I got home from work on Friday. They're like, yeah, DLC's out. I was like, ah, crap. So I streamed it, played it a while. I had to rush through, so if you're a little confused on where I am now, you're gonna have to watch that VOD. It's on the playlist though, so it won't be hard to find. But anyways, let's go. For videos though, I will be mainly doing, well, the main story, let's call it. Just to show it real quick, I've done pretty far in the DLC, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the Relic of the Trismegistus. I don't even know how to say that. Let's go. I forget if I changed my weapon. Last video episode, because I don't quite recall, but basically videos will be strictly story, main story. Streams will be DLC for now, at least.
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel? Wait, is this the relic of Trismegistus?
Trismegistus, that's how you say that?
It's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before. Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back after all. I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry!
There we go. Got all the butterflies, I think. Yeah. Damn it. It always seems like he's gonna do like a third attack. There we go. Forget what the iron wall does exactly, but I'll have to check later. The DLC's been pretty fun. The Cursed Knight's Halberd. I don't remember if it's good or not, honestly. Oh, yeah, there's the phone here.
And it's another lovely day in Crotch City. What a time to be alive! Or a reasonable approximation revived. Soon, this little dance of ours will come to an end. No one's ever danced longer, I promise, my friend. Will you stay with me too and face whatever is coming? For today's a new day, and we have to keep running. I knew that you would, and I find that refreshing. So, the king of riddles will now hear your confession. Blind confessions reveal one's true guilt. True confessions of blood being spilt. This one's black and white. A no or a yes. Is hero's creation. A killer. Confess.
I don't remember. Yeah, why not?
Bravo, fantastico. The spilling of blood is one of life's pleasures. And murder? A passion of mine. One I treasure. Don't be ashamed or embarrassed about it. Murder honors life by living without it. Impending death makes you think on existence, huh? Isn't that just so human? You're going the distance. Now stand up straight, chin out. Here's your key. This isn't the last you'll be seeing of me. I hope you enjoyed our time, second fiddle. But for now, that's farewell from the king of riddle.
So this was a very nice extra key. That only happens once you answer all the what's it called? All the riddles correctly, if I am right, quote unquote. Ow. Forgot about that. That's okay, there's a reason. Kinda taking it easy here a little bit. But just to show this off, this is one of the new arts, the Cataclysm. It's a fucking shotgun. Go. We get a pretty easy Legion caliber there. Alright. And the boss is that way, so before we go to the boss, we do have to recover our stuff and get these two items over here. Oh, I messed that up. Oops. There we go. We'll pick up the last item on the way to the boss. Technically, this is a bit of a shortcut. It's actually a very short area compared to literally everywhere else in the game. Also, I'm picking kind of low because we have people sleeping downstairs tonight and for a while as well. So I'm gonna try to do some day recordings, just so I don't have to keep my voice this low. Granted, I'm speaking pretty close to the mic, so it shouldn't be an issue. There's nothing back here. Just a dude hiding. luckily the big guy doesn't respawn if memory serves me right. But a cool feature they added in, as you might have noticed, when you sit at the Stargazer here, well, not sit, the level up function was added, as well as a lot of this other stuff. And within the level up, we can actually use Ergo for my inventory. Only one enemy that's really gonna be around, and it's gonna be probably the big guy if I drop down correctly. But yeah, this guy over here does not respawn. There we go, let's go. I don't think I did that right. Well, whatever. Oh, look who it is.
Accept your fate. Death has come for you.
Never.
All right, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down.
But yeah,
All right, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? Should I have trained harder? Or brought better gear? Ah.
as you can see, they kind of fight you one-on-one, sorta. But if you ignore the one that's actually going for you, it tends to make the fight way harder than it should be.
Big Brother always looked out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces!
Yeah, I want to get rid of her as soon as possible because she has the acid. It's not fun. Decay.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Avenge it. That stupid puppet. Beat us.
Damn it. I didn't want to owe those alchemists anything. We're getting revenge together. Die, Geppetto's puppet.
As you can see, Big Boy Bro comes to save the day if we let him. Ow. Ah, damn it, dude. Oh, someone followed me.
We are death.
Aw.
We are your final judgment. Wunderbar.
But if you ever watch this video, Sunflower, thank you for the follow. That was a Twitch follow. That's okay though. We'll get it this time.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted. Oh. Ah. 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 Avenge you. That stupid puppet. Beat us.
Wait your turn, guy.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Damn it, dude.
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down. Maybe when we couldn't save our brother, as we must wait to see.
Brother? Those alchemists! He's dead! Should I have trained harder?
There we go.
Okay. Ah.
Ow. Damn it. But yeah, these trash cans right here. Or the trash bags, rather. Got him. Dead for good. Let me get a reward, says our reward. Hey, look, the Stargazer right here. Let's see, can we just slap on heavier gear? Oh, it looks like we can finally. Granted, I think this arm's lighter than our shield. That's okay. So let's go back to the hotel real quick. That was second try, not bad. First time I fought them, it took me at least a couple tries. I had a weaker weapon though, and I have quite the right idea for what kind of weapon I should be using.
No matter what, they're welcome.
We do have a Legion caliber, I forgot about that. That's okay.
Strange. It hurt.
Anyways, Benini, you want to talk to me? Well,
The house of... I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other. With wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
sure.
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law, all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0, the creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Ah, did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Ah, tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear it.
Really? Nothing. I've tried everything I can think of, but I keep coming up empty. All I wanted was to stop anyone else getting hurt. At least hurt by murderous puppets. Not even I can abolish all pain everywhere. No, you cannot give up, Venini. You are Venini! And Venini always finds the solution. I think we can't put it off any longer. Geppetto is the last hope we have. I've exhausted my talents here. These clues, I could find them, but interpreting them is beyond my abilities. We need the man himself. You must save him, Compagno. You and Geppetto are the only ones who can save Krat.
I feel warmth.
I always welcome.
But yeah, as you saw, Geppetto's the one that is behind it all, in terms of the puppet frenzy at least. Because he has total control over the puppets. Because he made it so. Law 0. Because law number 1 says that the creator or the owner or whatever, but law 0 states that Geppetto is the one.
Apparently, I must remain in this room.
Yes.
I hope Geppetto is safe. Be careful out there, won't you?
We'll be careful, kind of, sorta. Let's go P organ real quick. Now we get our next grinder. Charge attack stagger, stagger duration, discharge, perfect destruction. Is there something I really want from this? Hold on. Charge Fable on, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll take weapon attack while discharge, I think. Combat mechanics, you know? Take number 2 first though. Alright, so now we've got pretty much everything we would really want at this point for 2 or 3. There's not much else we would really want. The only one that's useful is this one, so we'll probably work on this one next. And now we have 2 uses of our grinder, which is pretty awesome.
You're here.
Okay. No, we still have something to do here, apparently. Benini, what do you got?
You may not be aware, but I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. But this is our last shot. The last clue. If this doesn't break through the static, then nothing will. But the key to all this is Geppetto. He's really our only hope. And it's up to you to save him. Go on and take the wavelength decoder. Even if I failed, you might be able to find more clues. You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows? If you need to hear it, just use the Stargazer. Here, take it.
So we get the Kings of Puppets message. Also, real quick, there is another arm we can get. Oops, wrong menu. There is the Icarus. That's the other new one we could get. It's like throwable blades, but we need a specific DLC only kind of plug to get it. And we can dodge. Also pick up some new weapons, but I'm not gonna show them off on video. I already did on the stream, so if you're curious, check those out.
No matter what, serving welcome.
We need about 3,000, I think. I don't think I have enough, but... good enough. Oh, 800. Damn it. Well, honestly, I never, like, use these anyways. Yeah, these ones. We'll see if we get a little more later. For now, let's just go listen to the passage.
Carlo? I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
My friend? But yeah, the Ergo from the King of Puppets was apparently this Romeo character. Anyways, time to keep going.
Okay, I give up. Just don't kill me.
I'm gonna see what's in here first. But first,
Oh, amazing. I didn't expect you to thrash those rabbit fellows too. You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the alchemist's aisle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
why did you betray us?
I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear, the alchemist said they would help me escape from the city. Talk about an offer I couldn't refuse. I can't live in the hotel forever. I need to move up and move on. Also, there was someone who was so annoying. That's all. Does that suffice? There should be something left. Oh. Good choice. I, Alidoro, am too great a treasure hunter to just disappear. My admirers would wonder. See for yourself.
Unfortunately, I cannot get the Frozen Frozen Feast one, which unfortunately I messed up. I needed to get this particular weapon. But that's okay, it's whatever. We'll just take this one. Increase stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. But this one's a weapon from the DLC. Yeah, this one's new. Anyways.
There should be something left.
Why? Who are you?
Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later. It's because of that girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro. the Hound. Not the real one, anyway. I used to be Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest. He was amazing. Amazing at everything except making a profit, that is. But he didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another. I had to kill him. But stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot, after all. Fitting, isn't it? Oh, he was also from the country of the morning. Maybe he shares some blood with the girl. And that's my story. Tragic tale. Do you want to hear more? There should be something left at the... Oh, what a murderous air you have. You're going to kill me? I know what you are. You're Geppetto's puppet, aren't you? If someone isn't trying to kill you, you can't hurt them either. That limitation makes it seem like your creator didn't trust you very much. Smart of him. So, what will it be, Mr. Handsome Idiot? Leave quietly? Or shut up and buy something?
Oh, my guy. I'm a little special.
You've got to be joking. Don't come any closer. You're like a human.
Guess so. Yeah, we're across that little bridge right there.
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
So before we end on this, the video, I was about to say stream, but it's no longer a stream right now.
Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes! It seems we can use it to call a submarine.
I do find this part a little odd.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
I don't know how...
What the... Hey... It's... Sophia.
How we were driving this by ourselves and why we beached it like that.
I am finally meeting you here. You're a clever one. So it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far not to save Croft, but to save me. I felt guilty about that. But I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here. After images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo. Please, be careful. I can't hold out forever, but I'll support you.
Tell me about Simon.
I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him. However you can.
What do you mean by tool?
The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Krot.
And that's that. We're gonna take a little walk here. There's not much going on in this area, but you'll see a couple things that'll make things clear.
I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you wait, why don't I go with your friend? His name is Mario.
Hi. Are you trained to be a stalker too? Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick.
There's also some random buddies here and there. And we might as well get all the Ergo we can get.
He didn't even come to your graduation? I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket. Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all. Let's start talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her.
I don't remember if you can even go like to the quote-unquote outer limits. I never tried it. Either you die or you probably is invisible wall though.
Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Ugh, so annoying. Germany, get rid of them. I'm off.
But the legendary stalker is actually someone that we might meet in the DLC. She's made a bit of an appearance. We haven't met her directly though. But it's pretty cool.
My God. No, I'm sorry. I was too late. I wish I got here sooner. If I had known this would happen.
We'll collect this one and hit the Stargazer. But before we end up the episode, we're gonna take one detour. Well, obviously we can go back to the hotel, but there is one detour I want to make. A station lobby, I think is the one we want. Because we have a regular Trinity key we got on stream. of you guys missed one riddle question, but it's okay. Because the other one's in here. Remember the Metal Angel? Somewhere day, the big boy who was overconfident died. The carrier's amulet +1. Pretty good one. That was the main reason for the detour. But we're gonna go to the hotel. We'll do anything missing in the hotel, and we're gonna call it an episode. As you saw, the regular crowd station's gone.
I always welcome...
Cipher this for me.
Que bello! A brand new design. No, a whole new model. What a thrill! And there we are. Done. Even a brand new model doesn't stand a chance when you're dealing with genius. But the device bordered on genius itself. Required all my intellect. If you ever meet the creator, get me their calling card, won't you? Oh, sorry, I'm sure you're busy. Just let me know if you ever find out.
So we get this Alidora cryptic vessel, dear sister. He's been protecting her from a distance. And he already knew about the nightmares the alchemists were doing. And unfortunately, no message. But it's important to read that because...
I heard it from a recent arrival. Alidoro is dead. I know he's a fake, so it doesn't matter. Still, I wonder what happened to the real Alidoro. The one who saved me. I shudder thinking about it. Do you have any ideas? I wonder what the real Alidoro was like.
So, if you didn't read this, this option would be it was killed by Alidoro, the fake one. But now that we read it, we know it was your brother.
What? Wait, I'm confused. What are you talking about? This letter sounds like it could be my brother. The part where it says, "We are from across the wide ocean." It sounds foolhardy to jump to conclusions. It also fits with what happened at the workshop tower. Sorry, it's just so sudden. I need some time to think. You're here.
Yeah, so she'll come back to us.
No matter what, serving welcome.
Let's have any connection.
The House of...
Here you go.
Ah, Master Vanini's collection box. You have been busy, sir. House of Vanini deals only in masterpieces and works of special genius, sir. And I'm pleased to say that for you, the private reserve is open.
Thank you.
The House of...
No, more cranks, more grinders. This one's pretty good. Doesn't last very long though. This one's also pretty nice. No new weapon. New liners. No new amulets.
No matter what, serving welcome.
There we go. And I believe we're good to go. Oh no, now she wants to talk after we rested.
I did some sleuthing. My older brother's mark is part of the decryption. He used a mark of the country of the morning. I have no choice but to believe it's real. After all, we are the only people here who would use that mark. Why did my brother leave? What could it mean if he knew the secrets of the alchemists and Krat? I'm so angry. Does he think he's better than everyone, trying to protect me from a distance? He could have at least said something. All I wanted was a chance to meet my real family. Sorry, I'm just grumbling. I should thank you for uncovering the secret that matters to me. This was precious. It's the only thing my brother left me, and now I'm giving it to you. You showed me the truth, after all, and that's priceless.
You get the Far East Princess, which is a song only given to you if you figure out the real identity. We also get the Proposal Flower, Wolf Part 1. Originally, before this update, you would get this one if you didn't find out the truth about the real Alidoro, which I accidentally did not because I read it after talking to her, which is very important. So they fixed a lot of that. A lot of the, oh, you get one record or the other deals, pretty much all of them from what I understand cannot be gotten in one run. The only thing they didn't fix was the, oh, not fix, but change was the requirement of having the Frozen Feast weapon to discover something else. We're still not quite done with the game though. I'm gonna actually warp to here. And next episode, we're not gonna finish the game. We are gonna do a bit of an extra area. Because now, after decrypting one of the other things, this is open. So next time, we're gonna go through the Hermit's Cave, and we'll discover what's in there. So, if you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, subscribe. Leave a nice comment, leave a mean comment. That is all up to you, and it's roll with me. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.